So it seems Isak has decided to do what most players who have been denied transfer do. He's going AWOL, and reports are saying he's not going to play for Newcastle anymore. And I can understand that, he wants to leave and he's kind of pushing their hand. Right now, if this is the best time to sell him when his price is high, because if he really doesn't play for them next season, his price will reduce significantly and you have to sell him about 50 million or so. But for now, they can get about 120 million, maybe 150, if Liverpool is willing to get him at all costs. So this is the best time to sell him, now that he's saying he won't play for them anymore. And I can understand why he's doing that, but then also you think you'd show them a bit more respect, because they are the reason why he had the recognition he has now. He came from Sociedad, and he came during, like, after the Saudi takeover. That's when they bought him from there. They also, changed their manager. I think they had Steve Bruce back then, but they changed and they brought Eddie Howe. They brought in a couple new players, and that's what got them to where they were. After the takeover, the season after, they were, I think, fourth or so. They qualified the Champions League and all that. The takeover made them what they are now. And him, together with Bruno Guimaraes and all the players that they bought, Steven Botman, I think they bought Pope too, all these players, that's what got Newcastle the recognition they have now and the kind of respect they have. So after you've been with a team and you've done all these things, and you've won an AFL trophy, you would think that you would show them a bit more respect and at least let things go on smoothly. Because the only reason why they decided not to sell him now is because they are not able to get Sesko, and they will only sell him if they have an adequate replacement. Right now, that's Gyökeres of the market, Sesko is of the market, Ekitike of the market. They are not really adequate options for them anymore. And time is almost up. September is coming very soon. Transfer window will be over. They might not have time to get a proper striker to replace Isak. So that was their stance. But then now Isak is forcing their hand, and Liverpool is saying they will only bid if Newcastle is ready to sell. If they are ready to sell, they won't bid. And now Isak is saying he's not going to play for them anymore. So Newcastle has to get their money's worth now, or stand losing money on him next season. So that's the situation right now, and it's pretty sad, because if they don't sell him next season, his market will drop way down, and maybe at most they'll get like 60 million from him, which is a loss from someone like Isak. So right now they have to sell him. That's how it is. But let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think what he's doing is justified? Don't forget to like the video, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.